You've probably been to a haunted house before, but have you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes?
Oh, no, I'm just focused on getting the heck out of there.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about like who gets what costume or who gets to polish the chainsaw.
What the
It gets polished?
I didn't know it was shiny.
My turn again.
Ew.
I'm talking about real workplace issues like Dracula getting frustrated because their health plan doesn't include Dental Plus.
Oh, he would need that.
He really does. Or Frankenstein clogging the community toilet again.
Oh, come on,
It's always
Frank.
a guy named Frank.
I had too much coffee.
What does he?
Wait.
Well, the guy that we're about to talk to actually works at one of those haunted houses. And he went on a date with a coworker who's now not calling him back. Well, you know what they say about not dipping your broomstick in the company cauldron.
That's the same.
Now it's awkward. And we're going to find out what's going on in your brand new Halloween-themed second date update. That's next. Vampires, werewolves,
Cool.
ghouls, and goblins. All terrifying for sure.
Yeah.
But we all know nothing is scarier than dating in the modern world.
Oh.
That's the sound of someone
Wow.
getting blocked on Tinder.
Are we allowed to do a horror film? Is that what we're allowed to do right now?
That's what we're in right now.
Okay.
Because if you could imagine, we're getting a lot of emails from people who are meeting other single people during the spooky season.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
That's a fun time to meet.
Even meeting them in person.
Ooh,
spooky.
And
Are
that's
you
what-
scared, Alexis? Are you really scared?
Oh, yeah, I haven't made it there yet.
Who would be brave enough to do such a thing? Our listener, Anthony.
Oh, cool.
He met a girl in
Hey.
person and needs our help. Anthony, what's up?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Cool.
Hey.
Where'd you meet this lady?
So we work in a haunted house together.
Oh,
Oh,
cute.
that's cool.
Are you guys
Yeah.
like the actors in the haunted house?
Yeah. We I'm a cannibal cook.
Oh,
And
nice.
she's a zombie cheerleader.
Oh, very sexy.
Nice,
Hot.
bro.
And what's her name?
Her name's Quinn.
Quinn. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quinn the zombie cheerleader.
This is something that I do every year. I've been doing it since I was like, a teenager.
Wow.
And this is her first year there, but I know this probably sounds weird, but when she does her like dead zombie voice,
Uh-huh.
I think it's pretty hot.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Brains.
Yeah.
She's
how did you guys get to talking, or were you friends, all spooky season?
Yeah, how do you flirt in a haunted house?
So we do like a couple scenes together.
Oh, okay.
It's like this scene where she's like strapped to a table
Uh-huh.
and I like take a bite out of her arm.
Nice.
Wow.
That is sexy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
So there's definitely like some flirtation there,
Oh,
You're
yeah,
like,
for
oh,
sure.
I missed your arm and now we're making out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hit your mouth.
That's how I flirt even when I'm not in a haunted house, so I feel you.
And it's a fun vibe, too. I've, volunteered as an actor before on a haunted house.
Knew that, bro.
Yeah, and, backstage, they, do your makeup. So there's, downtime, too. I assume you guys have connected outside of you just eating her arm.
Yeah. I asked her out, and so we went to a bar after work one night.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Were you
nice.
still in makeup?
No, they have a shower there, so we
Okay.
can shower and change and stuff before we go home. But I mean, we went out to a bar, and that was kind of like the first time I'd really actually seen her without the makeup on, and she looked even hotter without
Aw.
a bloody mess.
I would
That's
hope
good.
so, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a bad sign if you say she looks way hotter when she's bloody.
Yeah.
She's somehow more pale.
Yeah.
It's strange.
All right, well, that's good news. What did you guys do?
I mean, we just mostly we had some drinks, talked about Halloween, different costumes that we wore when we were kids, our favorite candy, childhood memories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't even ask what your favorite candy is. I don't want to start a fight
Yeah.
Do it.
because there's only one right answer.
Uh-oh.
Candy corn?
Oh,
Ew.
ew. What?
Is that what you said? That is why she's not calling you back.
I didn't even know that was an option.
All right.
Nobody says that.
Let's hang up on this
Yeah,
guy.
let's-
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding, dudes. That's
was-
cool. You guys bonded over old Halloween memories. That sounds fun.
Yeah, so it's we got a little close. We didn't kiss, but there was definitely feels like we were feeling each other.
Okay.
And we hugged goodnight, and I was like, okay, this was fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next day, she was moved to a totally different room in the haunted house, on the other side.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Is that by chance, or do you think she asked to be moved?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if he requested it or if it was just part of the regular rotation. But I did see her, and she was acting kind of cold, and
she's maybe really in character.
Yeah, just cold body. Yeah. That sucks. Now you have to bite somebody else's arm.
It's been weird. She's not answering my texts or my Instagram messages, and it's kind of bumming me out. So I'm hoping that you can help me.
I mean, is there anything looking back on your night at the bar that you think maybe you did wrong that could have turned her off?
I mean, I thought about that, but honestly, I can't think of anything.
Maybe she was just using you for your brains. I mean, she is a zombie.
Or maybe you bit her arm too hard.
Oh,
ow.
She needs just a little soft nibble.
I guess that's possible. I mean, I have no idea.
Well, it sounds like she's definitely avoiding you.
Let's call this undead cheerleader and ask her what's up. We're going to play a song, come back, and get you your Halloween-themed second date update right after this. You've seen Hannibal Lecter, but have you seen Hannibal in love?
Aww.
No.
Even Hannibal deserves love.
Just
Maybe not, but
a man in a mask nibbling on a zombie cheerleader's arm while they both sip on a cold can of Blood Light.
That was funny.
it's actually cute.
But
Bloodline.
what he really has his eyes set on is her heart.
Oh, does she still have one if
that's
she's
not
a
that
zombie?
cute.
Not
Yeah.
just to eat, but to
Oh,
have forever.
All right.
And
Heart
that's
and brains.
What's happening with one of our listeners, Anthony, who met a girl named Quinn. Well, they both worked together at a haunted house. But after they went out, she was moved to a different room and she's been acting kind of cold towards him. So we're going to call her and ask what gives. Brooke, how optimistic are you that this ends in a date? Because it sounds kind of romantic to me.
It did. I thought it sounded really romantic until she got moved. And I think she may have done that on purpose, which is not a good sign. It sounds like she wants nothing to do with you. Did you insult her in some way?
I told her that she looks better without all the bloody zombie makeup, but...
Oh, how could you? What a horrible thing to say to a woman.
I don't know. Maybe a vampire swooped in and got her first, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she fell in love with another monster.
Yeah, maybe just don't comment on women's makeup. I don't know.
I
Maybe that's it in general.
okay.
I was just going to say, some women get offended and look into things, and Alexis proved the point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's stop speculating and start getting some answers. Look, we're going to call Quinn right here. You ready, Anthony?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
I don't know. I was expecting a zombie.
Oh,
voice.
oh yeah.
was like, what?
That's a bummer. Hey, is this Quinn?
Yeah, who's calling?
Hi.
Hey, we're a radio show you may have heard of called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, you have heard of
you
us.
have
Sweet.
heard of us. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Quinn. Number one was zombies.
That was a
Yeah,
joke.
that was supposed to
Yeah.
be a joke.
Oh.
Because we hear that you work as a cheerleader zombie at a haunted house.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
We hear you make quite the sexy cheerleader. Dead cheerleader. What?
Not
Oh,
weird.
my.
I think that went weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our compliments are off today.
We hear you look
Yours.
gross.
Yeah.
We heard about you from one of our listeners, though, named Anthony, who you went out with.
What? What are you talking about?
You went on a date with him, right? That's what we heard? Because we do this segment called the Second Date Update, and we're trying to help Anthony figure out why, after your date at the bar, you've been acting a little bit cold towards him in the haunted house.
Or maybe he's reading it wrong. I mean, you never know. He feels like maybe you're avoiding him for some reason.
Yeah, and I mean not like normal zombie cold. I mean like extra inner person cold.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, I mean, did you like him?
I mean, I thought I liked him.
Okay, he did
All right.
something, didn't he? I knew it. Like, it just,
Ooh.
he said that you even changed areas in the haunted house. Did he do something to offend you?
I mean, it's just, we just didn't see eye to eye on some stuff, and it's just not going to work, basically.
Okay, so you're not mad.
Okay.
You just don't want to date him.
And you mean like eye to eye, not like zombie eyes
Okay,
in
Jeff.
that way. You mean
Okay.
something.
Uh,
Because, like I said, he told us that you guys went out. I mean, from his perspective, everything was really great.
And you were clicking, you were talking about, he said, childhood memories and Halloween and fun stuff, and you had a nice hug.
So which part of it was bad to you?
I mean, yeah, that was all nice, but I was flirting with him, and I just made this comment flirting. Like, if things work out between us, we'd be the house that gives out like the full-size candy bars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
You're
That's
looking
a
ahead.
big flirt. Yeah.
And yeah, that's when it just kind of went downhill for me. So
What?
Why?
How?
because he just got all practical. He kept saying like, do you know how much that's going to cost in the future?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Wait, he broke down the mathematics of handing out full-size candy bars?
Come on.
Exactly that. Like he said, full-size candy bars are going to be like $5 a piece. And then he's like, you give out like 100, that's $500. And
What kind of full-size candy bars is he buying? $5 a piece?
He's saying in the
He's saying in the future with
Oh, it's
inflation.
inflation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Taxes.
I guess he does have a point, but I don't.
So you're just saying it was like not cute.
no, it was not cute because I think he was being 100% serious. Like he went on to say like, oh, next thing you know, our kids are not going to college.
What?
Oh, because of the
Oh.
full-size candy
Okay.
bars took up the college fund?
Seriously.
Well, all because
Yeah.
your mom wanted to be
It's
the
like-
fun
Yeah,
mom.
I
no,
mean-
everybody wants to be that house.
Yeah.
I,
It's so
Are
fun
you
to get lectured after you flirt with somebody.
are you
Yeah,
sure
right.
he's not joking? Like if
No, I mean, I did think he was joking at first, but when I giggled, he was like, hard up, no.
okay.
Wow.
He's like, you have to be smart with money. I was like,
That's
okay.
definitely weird. But listen, you guys don't know each other all that well. Is that fair to say?
I mean, yeah, we know each other as zombies more than as people, I guess.
And you've only worked together for this first year in the haunted house. There's a chance you could have misinterpreted what he was saying. And he may have been just playing along the whole time jokingly. Like, it's a weird thing to say, like, down the road, we're going to give out full-size candy bars.
Yeah,
Maybe
he was joking.
Maybe he was trying to joke back and you didn't get it. And we should find out because Anthony's actually already on the phone.
Oh,
Boo!
Yeah.
Wait, we scared you.
Sorry, I should have
It's like
told
the-
you that.
It's like the chainsaw guy at the end of the haunted house.
It's a haunted phone line.
Anthony, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, tell me that you were just having fun with her with that. That was a joke.
No, I was being serious.
What?
You could have just lied right now and just said it was a joke. You didn't have to
I
be.
set you up.
Oh man.
I don't think it's that big a deal. That's honestly how I feel. Like, why should
Wow.
Why should I lie?
Okay.
so because it's my dream, it's not important to you.
If your dream is to bankrupt our future family, then yeah.
Wait, what?
What are you, like a haunted accountant now? Like,
You're serious about this, Anthony?
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Our kids really wouldn't be able to go to college. All that money you're spending on candy, we should be investing in like a college fund.
oh come on, have some
Okay. I think she was just trying to flirt with you, Anthony.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but like I take financial literacy very seriously.
Oh.
You know
Which
what?
is probably why you have a second job at the Halloween haunted house. Yeah.
You do have a point, Anthony, because I didn't even think about all the dentist bills that you're going to rack up with those full-size candy bars. So
You're handing them out. Your own kids aren't eating them, Jeffrey.
you
They're
know
not
that you
yours.
eat the own candy that you give out. You know that better than anybody, Brooke.
Oh, please. I bet he wouldn't even let our kids have a full-size candy bar.
Oh, good point.
By the way, how many kids are you guys planning on
Yeah.
having?
How many fake zombie children are we having in the future?
Exactly 0, because I'm not going to be with him.
Oh no.
Oh. I just think it's kind of silly to be arguing and deciding your dating life over future fictitious full-size candy
know.
bars with your kids that don't even exist yet.
Kind of a big deal. I might put this on my dating profile.
Yeah. Swipe left if you're not a full bar household.
Yeah.
He's making our fake children way more important than the real me right now.
Oh, it's true.
That's
Good
true.
point.
I mean, Anthony, don't you think that Quinn is more important than your fake children down the road?
This is so weird.
When you put it that way, like not really. Like
Oh, he loves his
You,
fake children.
you care more about your future children.
Now that's a good father.
Hey.
Anyone listening?
Yeah, don't shame
A
an
boring
imaginary dad.
Okay. I mean, there's a reason that they make the fun-size candy bars, though. Like, that's a good compromise. Everybody
Oh,
wins.
Wait, you're
Keyword
on
fun.
the.
Shut
you're
up.
on
The fun size are not good.
What?
They're like one biters.
yeah, like how I bit her arm, one biter, and that'll never happen again.
Oh.
Good.
Wait, is that
Okay,
something
wait,
she's
what?
supposed to be disappointed
I
in?
think so. I think so.
She knows I'm the best biter in the whole haunted house.
Oh.
Wow.
He acts like I have somebody to compare him with.
He's like the only biter.
Well,
This is weird.
I just think that you guys maybe are a little bit stressed out working together in this haunted house. Once the spooky season is over, cooler heads prevail. You guys are going to want to go out again.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are paying for it, then that's the smart financial thing to do.
Wow.
So is that actually why you called, just for the free meal?
No.
I believe it. Well, that's kind of a yes from Anthony. Quinn?
Well, Anthony, I have a question for you. At Christmas time, how many presents would our fake children have?
Oh, good question.
I mean, they'll be getting savings bonds, and the amount depends on the interest rate.
My God.
Oh, bro. That's boring.
God.
Stocking stuffer. I got a banknote.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, compounding interest is 9.62% right now. For Series
Okay.
5.
Okay,
All right.
buddy.
I'm
All
falling
right.
asleep.
Yeah.
I'm getting hot over here when you talk like that.